approaching Lions. Unable to copy the last traffic. Looks like 100 Boy has a blanket on for this ramp.
LA 13 David 3, scales copies, all info.
3 David 3 copies, all info for the scale.
506, I'm behind PD. You know the Facebook description.
506 behind the CD, it could be a beige Cadillac Escalade. Now let's get beige Cadillac Escalade.
Northbound approaching Valencia.
Northbound approaching Valencia.
70, that's 5 copies. How many occupants we have?
The S-line does unknown on the amount of occupants.
Let's see if we can confirm what heard free earlier so we can have additional units.
Copy 145, possibly 3 occupants.
If you guys can copy me, he's exiting, looks like Valencia Boulevard, eastbound Valencia.
Copy northbound of Valencia. Are you unable to copy?
508, I'm on Valencia.
508, you're on Valencia.
Where's he at?
Yeah, northbound approaching Magic Mountain Parkway, looks like.
You're probably northbound approaching Magic Mountain Parkway.
That's 1022, looks like it may exit Valencia.
Copy possibly may exit Valencia.
By the way, following the helicopter, they're going to be approaching McBean.
Approaching McBean off to Valencia, following the airship.
Can you ask for a good 20, please?
Requesting an updated 1020.
I'm just tracking it by an app. It looks like it's Valencia and McBean, like the unit put out.
850 copy tracking by an app approaching possibly Valencia and McBean, like the unit put out.
I'm 97 there. We have a 20. Looks like we got foot bell.
Radio copy, split bell, I have Valencia and McBean.
By the way, I guess I'm primary now. We are westbound Valencia through McBean.
So we copy primary now westbound Valencia through McBean present.
Excuse me, eastbound.
Copy eastbound Valencia through McBean.
Had one black melodol, maybe teenager. He took foot bell into that Casey Medical Center there on the corner.
A copy of black male adult teenager possibly took foot bell into the medical center at the corner.
Now, it's going to be eastbound the westbound lanes. 1022 is my license siren.
Copy of vehicle could be westbound lanes 1023 your lights and siren.
Been on the right side of the roadway, re-engaging. And we are approaching Creekside Road.
Copy now on the right side of the road, re-engaging. And you're going to be approaching Creekside.
Still eastbound, Creekside, or Valencia, approaching Cinema Drive.
Copy, so Valencia approaching Cinema Drive.
Moderate traffic, we're about 50, 55.
Copy, moderate traffic at 50, 55.
Can you advise SO, please? I need some backup.
Copy, advise SO, you need some backup, your primary and solo at this time.
There's at least 2 occupants. We're now inside the McDonald's parking lot, traveling southbound.
There's going to be at least 2 occupants in the McDonald's parking lot, traveling southbound.
Alright, we are now continuing on Soledad from Valencia, or from Bouquet.
You can take on Soledad from Bouquet.
Please copy, 2 minutes out.
Thanks for copying, 2 minutes out.
Very light traffic now. Speed's about 85, 2 lane.
Copy, light traffic, speed at 85, number 2 lane. That's our 5-liter solo, agent is 2 out, and he's going to be... Soledad from Bouquet.
Decent out.
Passing the Amtrak station, so commuter way, we're passing that now. About 90 speed, traffic's still light.
Copy, passing the Amtrak commuter station, and traffic is light.
Yeah, how much you guys?
Don't do it, dumbass! We're turning on Prima Way into apartment complex.
Central office Soledad, and it looks like he's coming back around.
Copy, copy, turning on Prima into the apartment
With
complex.
CHP. And all guys, you guys didn't have that via. And it's going to be via Central on Soledad, and I'll get across street for you. Center Point Parkway.
Radio copies via Metro Soledad, Center Point Parkway.
Eastbound on Soledad, and now making a left turn into what appears to be an apartment complex or a condominium. A U-turn through the entrance there. Now gonna, okay, he's going in circles. He's really toying with this officer here, just doing a circle around this group of cars, and he's into this apartment complex now, which I think leads him to a dead end. We'll widen out just a second and see if that's the case. You can see LAPD with their airship overhead, California Highway Patrol on the ground down there, now face to face with this CHP officer. He's going for a run. They're both jumping out. Driver and passenger jumping out of the vehicle, running through this apartment complex. Unfortunately, only that one officer that we saw here. Not sure if they're familiar with this complex, if they live in this area, no idea. But in any event, they're running through here on private property, waiting for more deputies to arrive on scene. I'm not sure that that one CHP cruiser is going to be able to catch up with them here, but they are continuing to race through these condos here in Santa Clarita. We'll see where this takes them.
All right. Sorry, go ahead, Giovanna.
Just Chris Christie. This is Giovanna Lotta, and alongside Mark Brown, we're joining you now. And what a wild pursuit. These guys are driving, or have been driving, so dangerously, and now we are looking at them running through this complex, putting the people who live here likely in danger.
That's right. Trying to get the name of this apartment complex one more time. But the good news is that LAPD still has their airship overhead. He's able to call out the location and get those officers, even though this is a mutual aid situation. They're going to get the LA County Sheriff's Department involved here as they scale these fences, jumping through backyards, zigzagging their way through this apartment complex. It's now been several minutes since they've lost that initial pursuing officer. Look at this, hiding in the bushes now, looking for any nook or cranny to hide out, thinking they might be able to get away with this. These are two suspects of three. One suspect jumping out of the vehicle, the moving vehicle, earlier in the pursuit, and now these two looking for a hiding spot. but they have just way too many eyes on them at this point, guys.
Yeah, you know, if we can see them, we know the sheriffs can see them, and the LAPD can see them, at least from their airship. They're not getting away. Can you give me some a sense of the location here? We know it's Santa Clarita, and it's a volatile situation. Here's the problem. If you live in this area, they've gone through backyards, and they're going to look to see if there's any open or unlocked doors.
Open
if you
doors,
live here,
yep.
Lock your doors immediately. Lock your doors just as soon as you can. There are 2 people armed, possibly armed, thought to have been armed, who are now running around in your neighborhood, going through backyards.
One more time, Jay. Yeah, that's right, Mark. Trying to get across street here. We're just off of Soledad Canyon Road, and again, trying to get an exact location. Thank you for that, Jay. Yeah, they're moving towards this pool area. It looks like a pretty big apartment complex. They're on the rear side of it now, just looking for a spot to hide out. Unfortunately, I cannot tell you the name of this side street that they're coming up on. Actually, looks like more of a bike path potentially behind the apartment complex.
Oh, look, there's people there. There's folks there.
Look at this. They're now approaching the pool with people in the pool, people enjoying their Wednesday afternoon, and these 2 are just running right along the pool deck looking for a hiding spot. We have to remind you, these 2 are believed to be armed. As they run through here, they're believed to be armed Grand Theft Auto suspects that now pose
and now they're
danger
surrendering
to this community, but apparently they see law enforcement within their line of sight here. There's the officers with their guns drawn approaching the suspects. Thankfully, appears they're finally giving up.
1 LAPD, 1 LA County Sheriff deputy, both approaching these suspects with guns drawn. They immediately drop to the ground.